Yeah, yeah, it was crazy. Going to Prague costs money, so I'd rather just come to the gym where it's free at. So yeah, Tom is like my dog. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to learn Czech. It's Tomic. Tomic's kind of funny. Like, he kind of funny guy. So just the best opponent I ever faced. Having to lose someone is not easy. Gallon, big bag of ice on my jaw on the way home, sitting in the passenger seat. We look and they like, this flight is gone. Yeah, I love chicken. I love chicken. Yeah, I can rap. I can rap for real, David. I got a song out. I get down, for real.
Hi, Ty. You are here now 5 months in Nymburk. Is everything here like you expect when you signed for Nymburk in summer?
Yeah, and we actually exceeded the expectations that I had when I came here. When I came here, Coach told us, you know, we was gonna win a lot of games, and that we was gonna play in a FIBA Europe Cup. So things have been going good since I got here, and we're just getting started, and I hope we can continue to have continued success.
And what about living in Czech Republic? Because before you were in Estonia, which is little bit similar, like Czech Republic, the culture and everything. So it's the same for you, like in Estonia.
It's the same, but in Estonia it was snowing a lot, so it was a lot of snow. But out here we have experienced a little snow the last couple of days, so it's kind of the same. But I haven't seen a city like Prague before, so going to Prague out here is always wonderful and amazing to me. So Czech Republic is nice, and living here is great. People here, everywhere I go, people are treating me like I'm back home. So it's kind of great living out here in Czech Republic.
So being so close to Prague is like good bonus for you?
It can be good, it can be bad, because Prague got good food. You know, I love to eat, so it's kind of tough, I can't say, but overall it's kind of good because it's more cultures out there. You can see people like me, see people like you, so it's kind of good just living out there. You know, it can be diverse.
Because you had here your girlfriend long time, it was helpful for you to have like your soulmate here?
Yeah, it was. Someone here, you know, I can talk to when things going bad. Someone that can cook for me when, you know, I can't cook for myself. I mean, I can cook, don't get me wrong, but just being that support here that she was, I'm forever thankful for that. And, you know, while she's gone, I'm going to miss her. And right now it's time to focus on the second half of the season and get the job done.
Yeah. And what meal is your favorite if you cook yourself?
My favorite meal, I make some rice, you know, get some chicken on the side, something simple, not too much. So,
and maybe like the most difficult meal which you can cook?
The most difficult meal. I love pasta, but I don't know how to make it. I mean,
like homemade pasta?
Yeah, I don't know how to make it because half of the time my noodles be not done, so undone. So it's kind of tough make pasta like homemade, but pasta is my favorite. So I feel like I can get better at it, but right now I'm not so good at it.
You maybe ask our coach, because he, like Italian, can you give good advice around pasta?
Yeah. You know, coach is Italian, so hopefully he can give me some good advice on it, because right now I'm not too good.
Is it better for you cook yourself or go to the restaurant to eat?
I'd rather just go to the restaurant and do it. It tastes better.
So your most famous, most favorite place here in Czech Republic is this gym? Because you spent most time here.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably my favorite place to come outside of Prague, going out, just walking the strip, looking at things. But the gym is always my favorite place to be because it brings so much. It helps me, you know, when I'm not having good days, just, you know, to stay level and just continue to work. So the gym is always my favorite place to get away.
You are always, not always, but really often also in free days when it's no practices.
Yeah.
So it's your routine to every day, like 2 hours in the gym?
Yeah, it's like every day. Being in the gym got me where I am today. So I'm forever thankful for it. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm here in Czech Republic by myself. You know, so this is my free time. So if I got free time, I'm always in the gym because it's nothing too much. It's nothing else that I can do outside of, you know, going to Prague, and going to Prague costs money. So I'd rather just come to the gym where it's free at.
And maybe what was your most favorite moment until this five months here in Czech Republic in Nymburka?
I'd say when we advanced to the second round of Cup games, that was big, you know, from people saying we were like the underdog, we weren't supposed to be in this situation. So just, you know, being able to prove the doubters wrong was probably one of the best moments from this season going on forward. But I'm looking to have more times and moments like that as the season go on. But hopefully right now, during these 5 months, that's probably was the best time with us advancing to the second round of FIBA Euro Cup.
So you are speaking about the emotions immediately after the game in Baku?
Yeah. Yeah, the emotions was up from everybody, you know, because we achieved something, you know, something big. Yeah, that was probably one of the best times or the best moments I had since I've been here. And
the celebration was leading by Thomas. He is not a loudspeaker, but in that moment he also enjoyed it.
Yeah, he did. He did enjoy. You know, Thomas don't too much talk like that. You know, but you could tell when he's excited, you know something good happened. So yeah, the emotions was up that night. It was.
Yeah, and I think Thomas is like your best friend in this team. You spent with him most time. Why you pick him so early, like to big friend? Because you know him before, or?
No, I didn't know Thomas like before I got here, but I knew of him, you know, through basketball. But we never just, you know, seen each other before we got here. But when we got here, you know, we just clicked because we're both, how can I say this? We're both dogs, as they would say. We come from, you know, from the bottom. You know, we never wasn't this highly rated, highly recruited type person. So we always found a way. And I see myself in him, and I'm pretty sure it's the same, vice versa. So we just clicked like from the jump. He's a hard worker. He's willing to work. He's coachable. So I just knew, you know, when we first clicked, it was gonna be, you know, we was gonna have a bond. So yeah, Thomas is like my dog. The best thing Thomas brings to the team, every play. I mean, he gonna go hard every play. Like whatever you need him to do, like he gonna do it. If you're not doing it, he can make up for you doing it. Like he just a winner. And if you look at his track record, he's proven it ever since, you know, he started playing basketball. So it is just the best attribute that he can bring to any team. Like he's just a true winner, and he know how to win, and he does the little things that help win. So that's his true attribute outside of him, you know, averaging rebounds, lead, and efficiency. Just him being a true winner. Yeah, something I like.
And what other teammates? How do you like the team chemistry in the locker room?
Oh, it's good. Everybody. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to learn Czech. So, but when they're speaking English, I can understand a lot. But everybody is, you know, gelling good. Like you said, winning brings success and winning brings chemistry. So everybody is gelling good. You know, everybody's getting along with each other. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's smiling once they come in the locker room. What I see. So I feel like everybody is gelling and getting along together right now.
Who is maybe like the most funny guy in the locker room?
The funniest guy in the locker room? I have to say, just his personality is Toomich. Toomich kind of funny. Like, he kind of funny guy. So just by his personality and the way he walk around and just go about things, Toomich kind of funny guy.
How do you like the performance of the team until now in this season?
We're doing good. We're doing great. Well, we've had some games where we showed that we can be very, very dominant in this league. But we just got to stay consistent. But the performance that we've getting, I like it. I love it. And I just want to get better as the season go on, each and every game, to have better and better performance that we have had in the past. So our biggest weapon is causing disruption on the defensive end. You know, being able to, you know, hard hedge on screens, fly around on defense, just making the defense think, you know what I'm saying, not just having to come down and you got time, this player got time to think about what he gonna do, just actually just, you know, being like a gnat.
Did you ever play so good defense like this year in this team?
It's crazy. I haven't. I mean, I always try to be a better defender, but it just never something that was never stressed for me, even growing up, you know, because I was always being able to score. So I played defense, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't just like a force how it is now. But my defense has gotten so much better over this course of these 5 months just being here in Czech. So yeah, I take pride in that, and I just want to get better and better at it.
So do you like the system and ideas of coach?
Yeah, coach has a system that fits me, which is fast-paced, being able to get up and down, you know, and being able to play that way. You have to guard at a extreme high level. So yeah, I love the way coach got the system set up right now, and I feel like it helped me, you know, for right now and then later in the future.
And now, if we can skip to America, what you can say, friends, about your family? How was it to grow up in Tunica, close to Memphis?
I was always into sports, so I was always where the ball was bouncing, or the ball was thrown, or the ball was hit. So growing up for me in Tunica, it was kind of, you know, it was love. You know, people I grew up with, right now I'm still in contact with. It was like Tunica is a small town, so we all like family. So everyone knows each other. So it was good. You know, people looked out for me growing up. My friends' parents looked out for me. My mom looked out for other parents. So it was great growing up. It was like I was loved in my hometown, and I know my hometown loved me, and I love my hometown. So it was great growing up in Tunica for me, honestly. So I grew up with my mom on my mom's side of the family, and we have a big family, but we don't have a big family, you know. So we like a smaller circle. So
it was like big brother to your sisters, like the oldest one from the kids. So it was also because you was with your mother and sisters. So it was like you were like the father in the family.
You probably think I was a father, but I probably was a kid. It's crazy. I am the oldest, but they don't treat me like I'm the oldest. Like, they treat me like I'm the kid. My sisters don't treat me like the kids. But yeah, I guess I was the father of the house now then. So yeah, it just, you know, being the oldest and having sisters taught me a lot, you know, it calmed me down a lot. You know, it made me appreciate more. You know, so yeah, like I said, I try to be the father, but you know, being around a lot of girls, they don't want to listen to me, man. So yeah, I love them though.
But I think that you had to feel like the responsibility about the girls.
For sure.
Be like protecting them.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna forever protect them. You know, those are my little sisters, and you know, that's what a big brother's supposed to do. Look out for his sisters. So I'm gonna do that till the day I die. You know.
And because you are from there, and you also were in G League in Memphis, so Memphis Grizzlies is your favorite team?
Yeah, I love the Grizzlies. This is my favorite team. Yeah, I've been a Grizzlies fan since I was little. My aunt, so she actually works at the FedEx Forum where the Grizzlies play. So when we was young, she used to take me and my cousins to a lot of Grizzlies games. So I've been going to Grizzlies games since I was like 3, 4, 5 years old. So yeah, I grew up and always will be a Grizzlies fan.
Before that, they were not so popular team like here in Europe. But now with Ja Morant, the popularity of the team is growing. Is Ja Morant also your favorite player?
Yeah, I like Ja. I actually got a Ja jersey, Ja Morant shirts, a lot of Ja Morant gear. I like Ja Morant because he a dog, he the underdog, and he's doing something big for Memphis that hasn't been done in a long time. So that's why I respect him and I like him so much. Yeah. And
did I remember good that you played against him?
Not actually. I actually watched him play a lot in the open run. I was gonna get the chance to like play against him in the open run, but it's crazy I didn't get to play. But yeah, that's how they went. I'm still kind of mad about that to today. But yeah, I almost had the chance to, but things turned out differently.
And who was the best opponent you ever faced?
The best opponent I ever faced. It's a hard question. It's a hard question because I've played so many great players, good players. But probably my college teammate, Devontae Carter. He actually is nowhere playing right now. He's still grinding. You know, he's over this. He's a member of this next chapter stuff. So I say he's the best player because we went through so many battles together. You know. Late nights, one-on-ones, you know, he's a Virginia guy, so yeah, I probably say Devontae. You know, he got some.
It was maybe like here in Nymburka, then when the practices sometimes are much harder than games.
Yeah. Practices are intense. You know, that's one thing I learned when I got to Europe that they actually take practice very, very serious, and you know, so. Yeah, playing in practice is always much harder than the game, but that's the way it should be. So because it makes practice, I mean, it makes the game so much easier. So yeah, practicing in Europe is different. It's different.
So it was the same with Carter on practices, like.
Yeah, like I said, we'll go to the gym. Like that was my college roommate. We go to the gym late night, early mornings, just playing one-on-one, just trying to get sharp in each other's tools. And as I was playing him one-on-one, I seen like stuff he could do was like he got some game. He got some game.
Yeah, and fans noticed that you have some ritual during the introducing the game. It's like if you sending some message to heaven. Can you say something about it? Why are you doing it?
I've been doing that for a minute. Doing that for a game. It's nothing much. It's just thanking God for the opportunity to come out and play because it's a lot of people want to be in my shoes right now today. A lot of people wish they can, you know what I'm saying, be in this situation. So I'm just giving thanks to God every time I step on the court, you know what I'm saying, for blessing me with this opportunity. So that's the reason behind that pregame ritual that I do every game.
Yeah. And the fans also noticed that you have some names on your shoes. Can you say something about it?
I had actually 2 names on my shoes. I have my sister's name, which is Mackenzie Buns, on my shoes. And I have my aunt that I just put on my shoes, Latasha Hodges. Those are two people that passed this year, and it's just a remembrance of them. Just putting their name on my shoes, you know. When things go hard, just look down and know that, you know, they watching and things can get better at any point in time. So it's just dedicating it to them, what I do and my journey, basically, to those two women.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the memory on them help you to be stronger?
Yeah, always, you know, having to lose someone is not easy. No matter what it is, sports, life, you know, someone taking your money, losing money. So just losing someone is not always easy. So just, you know, being able to, you know, go through this journey and know that you got the chance to make those two people proud. So it's always a blessing. So yeah, just when times get hard, I can look at those two guys and know that, you know, it's good as watching. So yeah, that's the reason behind that.
Yeah, and Mackenzie was from triplets, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How tough was for your mother to have three daughters in the same time?
I don't know. She said it was tough, but I was around 10 years old around that time. I wasn't too much worried about, you know. But as of today, having to see someone go through that pain, I know it was tough. So I salute her for that. And one child is a lot. And having three at one time is different. So like I said, I salute her for that. That's tough.
You was home before Christmas because of family reason. What it mean for you that coach let you go home in so tough schedule in season because of the family? It
meant a lot to me to know that during a tough time, that, you know, he actually cared for me to go home, you know, because in life, the basketball is going to stop bouncing for you, and all you're going to have, you know what I'm saying, is your backup plan, your family. So just going through that tough time, he was able to let me go home and be with my family through a difficult time. I will always respect him for that, and I thank him for that. And yeah, it was tough, but I thank the organization for giving me the chance to go home during this tough time.
During your time here in Nymburka, there was also some not usual or a little bit crazy moments. First was with your tooth. It was really painful, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, my tooth gave me a lot of problems. It was crazy, like I was just taking pills after pills every day to try to numb the pain, but it didn't work. But luckily, one of my guys took me to the dentist, and I was able to get that tooth removed to have the pain taken away. But yeah, I wouldn't wish a toothache or getting a tooth extraction or none of that on nobody, because that's the worst type of pain that you can have, I promise you.
It's okay?
Yes, it's okay now.
And was this situation tough also because you didn't know the doctors and you didn't know what they want to do with you?
Yeah, it was a tough situation because I think the doctor that I had, she didn't really speak English. So it was hard to, like, you know, for her to translate what was getting done and what was had done. So luckily I had someone with me that, you know, that was diverse, that could speak both languages to be able to help me with this situation. But it definitely was tough. Like, it was definitely a tough situation that I was in.
Yeah. And you didn't want to pull the teeth out. Yeah. All the time, but then you decided, okay, it has to be done.
Did.
So what was the decision point?
Actually, I had got a tooth removed, like, what? Not even a year before I got this one removed. But I didn't want another tooth removed because, I don't know, like, when I get bored, I feel it, and there's like no tooth there, and I don't like the feeling. But the pain started to kick in. I was like, forget it. I need that tooth removed ASAP. So that was kind of the decision that was made on that. The pain level, it started to irritate me. I didn't want to practice. I couldn't sleep. I was coming here tired, constantly taking pills. I couldn't eat. So if anything, take away my eating habits, it got to go. So that was the reason.
do you remember the trip home?
Oh, the trip home? Oh, yeah, the trip home. So the trip home.
Eyes.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. The trip home. It started to bother me. So when I got the tooth pulled, it was cold outside. I went outside. The wind was blowing crazy. So I got in the truck. It started to hurt. Started to irritate me. I told the driver that let's stop by the gas station. I need some ice. So I'm thinking like he gonna go in there and get
And quick.
Yeah, quick. So I'm thinking he gonna go in there and get like a little plastic bag of ice. I got a whole gallon, big bag of ice on my jaw on the way home, sitting in the passenger seat. But my driver made sure I got there. He made sure I got there. He was. I thought we was in a sports car. Yeah, that was a tough night there.
Do you want to repeat this situation?
No. Like I said, I wouldn't wish that on no one. Like, it's crazy. Tooth pain is like, I don't know. It's top 5. It's top 5.
Yeah, but you still had a really good game with it in Istanbul with Başakşehir.
Yeah, it's crazy. I had the tooth pain, when we played in Turkey, right? Yeah. I don't know. It was like I was so angry that my tooth was hurting, and I just wanted to take my pain and anger out on someone. Sorry, I hate it had to be those guys, but I'm glad it was those guys. But yeah, that was a great game that we had, and that was a great individual performance that I had also.
And if we speak about Istanbul, the second crazy situation was when we traveled back from Baku, and you stuck with Thomas on airport in Istanbul because you missed the transfer. How it can happen?
It's crazy. Another crazy moment. Actually, I was walking behind David to the, how can I say this? To the terminal or the gate. Yeah, to the gate. And I'm on time. David alerts me and say, okay, Ty, we about to board. And I'm like, okay, I'm on the way. I stopped and got me a little milkshake. I'm on the way to the gate. It's early. And I see Thomas walking from the gate. I'm like, bro, where you going? Like, he's like, gonna give me something to eat. That's his tone. I'm gonna give me something to eat. So I'm like, bet, I'm gonna walk with you, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that, we gotta go to the gate. So I guess when we got there, the time went up an hour because we was coming from Baku, I guess. Yeah, we was coming from Baku, so the time went up an hour, but my phone didn't change. So we sit in Arby's, it's 7 o'clock when reality is 8. So it was like 30 minutes before we thought we board, which was 7:30, but it was already 8:30. We go to the gate and we look and they like, this flight is gone. So we got left in Turkey. So we had to sit in Turkey for another 4 hours on Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was a tough trip, but all we just did was lay down and go to sleep at the gate and made sure we didn't miss the next one.
But it was lucky that it was in Istanbul when the flights to Prague are more time for one day.
Yeah, I'm glad because we probably would have had to stay in Istanbul for another day on Thanksgiving, but it's fine. I'm in Turkey on Thanksgiving.
The fact that you prefer to travel only with your best friend.
Yeah, I guess so. But we seen Arby's. It's an American food spot. Why not stop at Arby's? We had to go to Arby's and get some curly fries.
And is some other food restaurants which you are missed here, which are you used to visit in America?
Zaxby's. You ever heard of Zaxby's?
No.
Crazy. I love Zaxby's. Zaxby's probably before I came here the first time, this past summer for summer training, I stopped. That was my last meal in America. Zaxby's. I love Zaxby's and Chick-fil-A. Can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A. So those like two of the food spots that I miss the most while I'm being here. But I feel like KFC is making up for that, so I can, you know, relax a little bit.
And it's because fried chicken is like the most popular meal in south of the states?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. My family cook chicken with everything, so yeah, I love chicken. I love chicken.
You are a big fan of music. Everywhere we travel somewhere, you listen to music. Can you recommend some performance to Czech fans?
So me, I listen to a lot of people, music. I listen to a lot of famous people that's in the industry, and I really listen to a lot of underground artists, like people that's trying to come up, you know. So I just listen to music because it tells that person's story, what's going on. So yeah, but like my favorite, I like Ghana. I like Young Boy. Moneybag, Big 30. Got a couple people in my hometown that got some. They can rap a little bit. They call him Jizzle. He kind of nice with it. Got a lot of people. Jug, bunch of people. Kill. Like there's a lot of people in my city that can rap. So I like to listen to it. A lot of people that's in the industry that I like to listen to, but like I said, I like listening to a lot of people because it tell people their different stories and, you know, how they living and what they're doing with their life. So yeah, I'm a big music guy.
And what do you like most about this kind of music? It's the rhythm or the text?
I like the text, but I really like beats too. Like if you got a hard beat that I can vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? Like I can rock with it, like, you know. So yeah, I pay attention to the text, but like you gotta have a good beat behind it too, also. But
because you also like to sing when you're listening. Can you imagine yourself like a rapper?
Yeah, I can rap. I can rap for real, David. I got a song out. Nobody haven't heard it though, but I got a song out. Stay tuned. I'm dropping on all accounts: SoundCloud, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. I'm dropping. Stay tuned. For real, for everybody.
So we can do like a music video.
Yeah, you gonna see. You gonna see.
Mm-hmm. It's your song.
My song.
Wrote it?
My song. I can't steal nobody else's music. It's like plagiarism. What they call it in school, it's like plagiarism. So I can't steal nobody's music. It's straight from the dome. It's how Ty living. So I'm gonna let you know how Ty living. Yeah.
And like in movies, there is a lot of like rap battles. Did you also do some rap battle with somebody?
No, I haven't did a rap battle. I actually watched rap battle. I watched Tay Rock, but no, I haven't did any rap battles with nobody. I don't think nobody want to do a rap battle with me because I'm pressure. I'm pressure, real pressure. So I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings in a rap battle. I really don't, because I get down. I get down, for real.
And are you listening also other style of music than rap?
Yeah, I listen to R&B, slow music. I know a lot of gospel songs. Like I said, I listen to a lot of music. Yeah, I like music. It keeps me sane, keeps me calm, and when I work out, I like to listen to a lot of diverse music to help me, you know, calm me down and help me focus. So yeah, I like music. I like a lot of music.
Mm-hmm. And do you maybe have some other hobbies which you can introduce to the fans? Something not so usual?
I can do a lot of things. Like I can fish on the low. I really can fish. I can teach. I want to be a teacher. So I feel like me being a mentor and being my mentoring skills is something that, you know, I can do outside of basketball. And then, what else I can do really
you want
good?
To teach
like
math or geography or history?
Like, I say history. History, yeah, I'm good on history. All you gotta do it, like me, I listen a lot. I know a lot of people tell me a lot of things that didn't happen in the past or blah, blah, and yeah, I feel like I can be a good history teacher.
And what about like clothes? What do you like most to wear on yourself? Maybe like the brands or.
Like I ain't gonna just say I have a favorite brand. I like Nike, I like Adidas, I like it all. I mean, it's all nice gear, but just on chill days, like today, any other day, I'm just wearing some Nike or Adidas or something that's comfortable. So yeah, it's probably my favorite any sports brand. I like going shopping at H&M. That's a nice store I like going to, but I really don't just have a favorite type brand. Just something that can be real cozy and comfortable for me is what I like. So,
like now it's really popular to collect like really good shoes, basketball shoes. But you're like basketball player who is wearing basketball shoes most of the day. In your free time, you like most to wear something comfortable?
Yeah, my Crocs. I like my Crocs. They're my favorite. I've been wearing these Crocs for a long time. I done had these Crocs for a long time. It's probably about time for some new ones, but yeah, I just put my Crocs on, call it a day.